Have you ever wondered why a bird would carry a bill that looks more like a kitchen spoon than a weapon? In the wetlands, that strange shape is not a mistake of nature. It is the reason this bird has survived for thousands of years. The spoonbill lives in shallow marshes, rivers, mangrove forests, and coastal lagoons across different parts of the world. At first glance, it appears calm and almost delicate. But beneath that graceful appearance is a highly specialized hunter, perfectly adapted to life in muddy water. Unlike birds that rely on sharp eyesight to catch prey, the spoonbill uses a completely different strategy. It lowers its long bill into the water and slowly sweeps it from side to side. Tiny sensors inside the bill can detect movement, allowing the bird to snap shut the instant it touches a fish, shrimp, crab, or insect hiding beneath the surface. This feeding method lets the spoonbill search for food even when the water is cloudy and visibility is poor. Patience and efficiency become more important than speed. As the breeding season arrives, spoonbills gather in nesting colonies, often choosing isolated trees, reeds, or islands surrounded by water. Living together provides extra protection because many pairs of eyes can watch for danger. The parents work together to build a simple nest from sticks and vegetation. Soon, several eggs appear, and both adults take turns guarding and warming them. The wetlands are full of threats, and predators are always looking for an easy meal. When the chicks finally hatch, they are small, weak, and completely dependent on their parents. One surprising detail is that their famous spoon-shaped bill is not fully developed yet. At this stage, they look very different from the adults they will one day become. For weeks, the parents constantly search for food and return to the nest to feed their young. Every meal helps the chicks grow stronger. Their legs become longer, their feathers begin to cover their bodies, and their unusual bill slowly starts to flatten and widen. Life inside the colony is not always peaceful. Storms can destroy nests, food can become scarce, and young birds must compete with both nature and the changing environment. Only the healthiest chicks have the best chance of reaching adulthood. As they continue to grow, the young spoonbills leave the nest and begin practicing the movements that will define their future. They step carefully through shallow water, awkwardly swinging their bills from side to side. At first, they miss many opportunities, but experience slowly turns uncertainty into skill. Every successful catch teaches an important lesson. The strange bill that once seemed unusual proves to be an incredible survival tool. Instead of chasing prey, the bird lets the environment work for it, quietly searching until the perfect moment arrives. As adults, spoonbills become elegant wetland hunters. They can travel across large feeding grounds and spend hours moving through the water with calm precision, Their bright plumage and slow movements create a peaceful image, but every action is guided by instinct, developed over countless generations. Beyond their own survival, spoonbills also play an important role in wetland ecosystems. Healthy wetlands provide food and shelter for many species, and the presence of these birds often reflects the condition of the environment around them. Their story is not one of strength alone. It is a story of adaptation. Nature did not give the spoonbill sharp talons or powerful jaws. Instead, it created a simple tool that perfectly matched the world where the bird lives. From a fragile chick with an undeveloped bill to a graceful adult sweeping through quiet marshes, every stage of the spoonbill's life is shaped by patience, persistence, and the ability to adapt. The next time you see this unusual bird, remember that its strange appearance hides one of nature's most effective designs. What looks unusual to us is exactly what allowed the spoonbill to survive, generation after generation, in some of the world's most challenging wetlands. Thank you for watching the entire video. Please subscribe to the channel to follow our next videos.